WightFibre.
UKSA was an organisation that had grown up organically, and the IT solutions that were in place for our organisation at that stage were really hit and miss, higgledy-piggledy. Some departments had some very good IT equipment and software, and others had some pretty poor things, phone systems that didn't particularly talk to each other. And I guess one of the biggest issues that we had at that time, where everything was becoming cloud-based and moving towards everything being online, etc., was our internet supply was dreadful. I think we were supplied by 3 or 4 different providers on different lines coming in, and it was a complete mess. Not only did WightFibre have some potential solutions for us, and I think most importantly they could move quickly on, because time was against us slightly at that point. But the other thing that was became really apparent straight away was that they weren't just interested in us as a customer in terms of us paying for a service. They wanted to find out more about what UKSA as a charity did, and whether there are some ways in which we could help each other and align our brands and work together far closer than just on a purely commercial basis. As I mentioned, WightFibre were really fast about coming back with some solutions for us. And one of those was they physically dug and laid a fibre cable into us that now supports all of our internet usage, our Wi-Fi systems, the whole thing. That's a great example of where 2 island organisations have come together and found success for each other, as opposed to having to go out over to the mainland and bring services through. Because most things are achievable on the island if the right people in the 2 organisations can have those conversations. The difference this has made on a day-to-day basis, I'll give you some examples. Our students have unlimited Wi-Fi anywhere where they are on this site. So they could be down on the pontoons on a boat. When teachers are here with their school groups, they can sit outside their accommodation and get on their emails and continue all their schoolwork. All of those things were really impacting us from a student and customer feedback perspective before WightFibre came in with these solutions. Nearly all of our data now is all hosted in the cloud, etc., because we've got such great internet access through the fibre cable. And again, for our staff, they can go into any meeting room and just work off their laptops, their tablets. They don't need to be plugged into anything. My WightFibre moment, or UKSA's WightFibre moment, it's pretty simple. It would be the day in which we turned on our broadband through our fibre connection. It just absolutely transformed everything that we'd had up to that point, and has made a huge difference to UKSA.